All right, y'all. So we got one from Coca's Pizza. It's 8.7 miles, I think. 8.7 to the drop off, I think. We're gonna be going over. It looked like near Coatesville. I don't know if we've been to that area before, where it's taking us to, but it's up near the Sharon line, I think. So I took it. It's 15 and some change, so it's almost half, a little bit under. But this is our second trip, and it's in the it's 4:41. So it's 20 minutes. It's probably gonna take us more than 20 minutes to drop it off, or to get it and drop it off. Maybe we're about 4 minutes away, and then we'll see how long the drop off time is. So we might be able to squeeze this into our hour. We just got this trip, like I say, maybe a minute or two ago. So we're gonna head over into Poland to Coco's Pizza. I think it's Coca's or Coco's Pizza in Poland, and we're gonna grab this order as soon as this traffic lighten up on 224. And if we can get this and get it delivered within our hour, then we can say we did 27 and some change for this hour. But it all depends on if we can get it picked up and dropped off. But we will have a drive time to get back to our area, so that's gonna be the only downside, that drive time to get back into our zone. So that'll be the play we trying to do now. Like I said, hopefully it's ready immediately. I think it's supposed to be ready already. But if we can grab this, get it over there, get it delivered, and do that in the next 15 to 18 minutes, we can call it an hour. If not, then you know how that go. First hour we did 12. It took us about 20 some minutes to drop that one off, and then we got this one in our first hour. So we're gonna go to Coca's Pizza and see what it do. Like I said, we crossing back over into Poland. Did y'all hear about the thing at the Naval Academy? I was just reading a little article about that while I was waiting for another order to come in, and it looked like they had a shooting at the Naval Academy. Like, I don't know if it was a student or what. It's in U.S. Navy Academy on lockdown, and that just happened today over in Annapolis, over near Baltimore. It's crazy, man. But we're on the move for this Coca Pizza order. Like I say, hopefully it's ready when we get in here, and we can grab it and go and get it dropped off within 15 minutes, and then that'll be cool. We already on this edge almost, so depending on the way they take us to drop it off, whether straight down 224 or through Camel, that'll determine how fast we can get this delivered. Because the speed you can go on those two sides are different. I was looking at it, and it looked like Coatesville, so it's gonna be on the Sharon line side. The way it's looking, but like I said, they may take us all the way through Camel to get there, and that's gonna draw down a lot of time with all that 25-mile-an-hour driving up and through there. But we'll see once we get it picked up. Like I said, we back over in Poland again, our second hour, and we picking up Coca's Pizza. So we get through these couple of lights and we'll be there. We ain't too far off. Like I said, hopefully it's ready. We'll jump out, go inside, and get the picture. Sometimes they make you sign a receipt and cut over here, because it's a cut through over here. That light turned red and I didn't want to have to wait at it all over again. But down here, you can cut through and get to the pizza place. I think between these buildings, these little buildings here. College Street, yeah. We can cut through here and get to the pizza place. Just everybody move on along. Yeah, we cut through here. Alright, so yeah, this is Coca's Pizza. We're gonna pull up right here next to the handy spot. I'm gonna let them have a handy spot. Try to grab this real quick and get out of here. Hopefully it's ready. All right, y'all, let's get out. All right, y'all, we at Coca's Pizza doing our pickup. They say it's ready now, so we're gonna get in here a couple people ahead of us and try to get this one and get it delivered before 5. How you doing? Good. So it's a busy pizza day. Everybody getting pizza today.
First DoorDash for Rebecca and for my brother.
There you are. Thank you very much. You have a great night.
Thank you.
Did they take care of you already?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Rebecca DoorDash.
And I have Jade and for DoorDash.
Jada.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just needs to sign the DoorDash.
All right, we got that one ready, y'all. So we got 11 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way to Pointsville that fast, but
Where's your,
we got. We're only 12 minutes away, so we're real close. Yeah, we're real close. So 12 minutes. We might be a minute over. Thank you.
Yeah. There you go, man. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. So we got that Coca's Pizza order. We like 12 minutes away, so we might make it over here just in the nick of time to deliver it. I don't know if it's gonna take us through Calmar or not yet, but we'll see. All right, let me get y'all on the dashboard. All right, we back at it, y'all. We gonna try to make this over here in good time. We will see what happens. Like I said, it says it's only 12 minutes away. So we'll be right at that cusp of getting it done in the time we need to get it done. But we're gonna see what we can do. And it is taking us down 224, so that's good. Go ahead. It's taking us down 224, so we'll be able to, oh, no, it's taking us through Camel, y'all. It's taking us through Camel. So it may be a little challenging to get this within that 12 minutes. Well, we might get lucky. Matter of fact, it's taking us across the highway. Huh. I wonder why it would take us that way. we'll try to take us that way. Yeah, we're gonna cut across here. We're gonna cut through here, y'all. Because they're saying 12 minutes, but there's no way that this shouldn't be quicker going through Camel than getting on the freeway going all the way around the east side just to get back to Camel. And we're on the edge of Camel and Struthers. So I'm gonna make a turn and see what the difference is in mileage and time. I don't see that being the lit to go that way that they're telling us to go. Yeah, this way we save about a half a mile, and it's about the same amount of time. It's a minute longer. So, like I say, we gonna be over our time just slightly. I think it was like, well, we might just make the time. Because like I said we started the last one about, we called it like 4 o'clock when it came through, but I think it was 4:03 when we picked up, but I ain't sure. But we'll see what time it is when we get this one over here. But it's gonna be real close to the hour. So, but you know, pass or fail depends on the a couple minute difference. But what's gonna hit us is the time getting back into our zone, trying to get another one. Because to get back in our zone, it'll take us at least 15-ish minutes, you know what I mean, to get back. So ain't no way around that. So our first hour, depending on how you want to calculate it, the first hour is gonna be $12. Second hour, if you want to start, because we ain't gonna get it delivered till 5, it's gonna be 15 and some change. So, like I say, that first hour, if you don't count it, that was definitely a fail. And now we just try to make this second hour $20 or more an hour, and we got $15 to start off with. So we'll see what it do. And like I say, we headed over towards Coatesville. It was going to take us up the highway, across 680, all the way through the east side, and it's on the other side of Camel. So I just don't think it wouldn't have been worth it to go that way. Because yeah, you got this little area over here where you got to do 25, and Struthers police do be over here patrolling. But this is better to save. It's almost the exact same amount of time, and you cut off like a half a mile in travel. So I don't know, on this one I just feel like the half a mile is better, because like I say, once you get through Struthers, and you can pretty much move along pretty well through the top of Camel up there, because they probably gonna put us on what is it, Youngstown Hubbard Road or Coatesville Road or something, and then you can go a little faster over there. So yeah, I think this is still a better play for the most part. But yeah, this is all Struthers, Ohio here that we ride through. I think we'd have been through Struthers before, up and down the hills. We don't go to it's gonna be the edge of Struthers and everything, and we don't go down the hill, and we're gonna go to we're gonna go to through Camel and into through Struthers, through Camel, and then over to Coatesville, which is the east side basically. So ride through here, so just be careful riding through here because Struthers Police will sit out here some days and you will get a ticket for speed through here. So you don't want to get none of that money back. You know how we do it. So we're working on making this hour productive because we kind of deciding that a little overages gonna cost us. But like I say, we always average it out at the end of the day. But your drive time and pickup time always matter. So like I said, when you're doing these trips, take all that into consideration because you want to make some money. And like I said, $20 or better per hour is good. But like I said, that first hour, you know, we're gonna be over by a couple minutes before we drop this off, and then we'll have to get back in our zone. So that's how it go though. Like I said, it's a lot of drivers out on Fridays. The weather usually have people tipping better. It is almost the beginning of the month, and it's the end. You know, we right at that last day. So sometimes people be trying to, you know, stretch their dollars, and you never know what it is. Past the dispensary again over here, and we passed the two little, I think, Italian restaurants they got sitting on that corner. Or one might be Mexican, other one might be Italian, I ain't sure. But yeah, it's gonna take us around Camel, over through near to Pointville. Trying to see exactly what they're doing with us. Yeah. So this is more or less on the east side, right at the edge of Camel and the east side. But it's gonna take us in through Camel. So we may have been to Camel once. I don't know if we really went up in Camel, but this is gonna take us like right up through the center of Camel. So this will be a nice trip. This will be a nice trip. Y'all get to see something different. So yeah, I think we have went through Camel because we went past the Mobster Bar over there. We're gonna be going up that same road, I think Robinson Road this time. So, and then we're gonna take Robinson Road all the way up top to the edge of the east side of Camel. I say Camel is basically the east side extended, but this is own little town. They got their own little history. All right, so we're gonna turn up here on Robinson Road. There's water on these windows. It's just like sitting there today. So I'm trying to block y'all vision. Playing around. The Camel is a hilly area. There's a lot of hills in Camel. So traffic. Yeah, it's taking us all around Goats Behind on this one. Oh no, it's right. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, well, it's a Camel then. It's a Camel right on Coysville Road. Yeah, we ain't too far back from get back to our zone. Won't be too bad. Like I say, this is Camel, Ohio. They got this gas station here. It's kind of a new gas station. They ain't been there that long. I forgot what was there before. Yeah, because we did come through here because we came through the past the police station, the backside of the police station last time. This church here, they used to serve dinners on the weekend, but it ain't a church no more. I think it's a company called Purple Cat. I think they work with disabled people, and they bought the church. This over here to the left is Tavern 27. It's a restaurant here in Camel, sort of like a bar and grill. And then you got this one here. It's called Papa's, Puerto Rican food. Pretty good food. I don't know why they ain't open right now. They usually open this time of day, but they got some pretty good food there. Yeah, we delivering this like right in Camel, so we gonna cut down probably right here about where we just passed. There used to be an old library. We're probably gonna cut down there and head back to the staging area, and then we'll just dip through the east side across Center Street. That's a little quicker than going back through Camel and Struthers to get there, because it's a different speed limit in Camel and with the rest of the city. So when you get back to Youngstown, like I say, you got some areas where you can go 35, and then you can jump on the highway and go ahead to what's the name? So we on the block, so we about a minute away. So yeah, we just over our time, just slightly. We're gonna be about 4 minutes over. So depending on if we started at 4:03 or not, but like I say, this next hour we gonna lose that drive time getting back. So that's where we gonna lose our time at. That drive time getting back. Y'all see back there the Camel police was sitting, so that's why I said when y'all coming through here, do 25. Because when we was coming up 5th Street, they were sitting there in that parking lot by the church. So like I say, be careful coming in through here. Don't get no ticket. And make that bread. Alright, we almost to the crib. Like I say, this is right on the edge of Camel. This is almost the east side, but you know, still Camel. And I don't know if this is somebody we've delivered to before, or if this is the first time. But I'll let you know once we pull up. 508. No, we delivered here before. Not you. Y'all ain't been here with me before, but I have delivered here a couple of times. So yeah, like I said, we get this one dropped off, and then we head back down Coysville Road, probably to the east side, and then jump on the highway. drop this off. She's saying about this glass breezeway, but I don't know. I'm gonna put it on top of something. Maybe we'll see. All right, yeah, I think that's the glass breezeway they was talking about. But that tip was $12.50. DoorDash paying a little more. They DoorDash delivery fee was $3.25 for the base. So, like I said, DoorDash, you would notice that they fluctuate on what they paying you. We got $15.75 total, but they fluctuate on what they paying you, and that's weird because, like I say, the same order could have been just a $2 delivery, or it could have been a $6 delivery. So I don't know. They scale be off. That's one thing I don't like about DoorDash. They ain't got a consistent scale of what it's supposed to be. But like I said, we back on Coysville Road. We pretty much on the east side, the edge of Campbell on the east side. McCartney Road is the road right next to this, and it's the east side. We ain't been on the Sharon line yet, or I don't think on that part of the east side yet, but next time we come over, get an order over here this way near the Sharon line, I'll take y'all through the Sharon line and let y'all see the old McKelvey Lake. And it's still a McKelvey Lake, but they drain it in the wintertime every year. They used to find bodies in the lake every year when they drained it back in the 80s and 90s. But they had just quit draining it for a while. They had just stopped, like, we don't even want to deal with it. But we got that done, like I say, right at the edge of town. So we was like a minute over from what I think our start time was. But if you want to put that in the first hour, to be at the $27.75. If you want to put it in the second hour, then we gonna call it a fail for the first hour, and the second hour we did $15.75 to start with this second hour. So from the 5 to 6 o'clock hour, that's what we're working on now, and we try to make some money there. Like I said, we headed down Coysville Road. We'll be back to the Center Street in a minute. This is Camel, Ohio, and then, like I said, we're gonna be back on the east side in a minute, and we're gonna try to get some more money. I don't know if y'all seen that house over there. That guy was building that by himself. It's like almost like a mini castle, but he was working on it for years. I mean, over 10 years, like 15 years at least, he's been working on that house. And I don't know if he got older and he slowed down, he didn't do as much, but it looked really cool. I don't know if y'all seen it in the video, but when we was riding past, you probably caught a glimpse of it. But like I say, next time I come through here, I'll try to walk through a little slower and show y'all a little more of Camel's history. Like I said, they got a lot of older homes, brick homes like Youngstown got. Population is really small, but they got, like I say, they got hit the same way Youngstown got hit, you know, during the steel mill closures and the years that preceded that. All right, y'all. So we back on. This is Wilson Avenue, I think. We're back on Wilson Avenue. So we almost to Center Street. In Center Street, y'all see the gas station right here on the edge where the lady makes real good Puerto Rican food. I mean, it's better than what you're gonna find in most restaurants. She is good. Her food is excellent. She's been over there probably 20 years herself making food at this gas station. They done remodeled the kitchen. There used to be a little spot in the back of the corner of the store where she used to be at. That gas station right there. That's the corner of Wilson Avenue and Center Street. But yeah, beans and rice, different food. Like she be killing it. As good as that. So if y'all ever over here on the east side, near Center Street and Wilson Avenue, check out the Puerto Rican spot at the Shell gas station. Good food. All right, y'all. So we gonna get back to our staging area. Like I said, we about 13 minutes into the hour now. So I'm gonna get y'all back over here, and if we get something before then, I'm gonna flick y'all back on. But we're gonna get back to our staging area so we can try to get some more bread in this 5 to 6 o'clock hour. All right, y'all. We're going over Center Street Bridge, all the old steel mill area in a minute.